Fast forward, we end up at like some party at either Roseland or the Palladium or something. I think it was Jermaine Dupri's birthday or some shit like that. But it was like the first time I'd ever been to like a real like industry like party. So I'm just blown away by, I'm like, wow, there go Method Man, and wow, there goes this one, and what, like I'm just starstruck.
Right.
Not believing that I'm here.
Right.
You know, so, and Big Homie was with us, a couple other people was with us, and Pac was there. And that nigga just came up to me and like put his arm around my neck, and he was like, yo, nigga, we gonna have fun tonight. Like, we hadn't seen each other in a sec.
Right.
And I was like, word, da da da. And in my head, I'm just like, yo, that's bugged out, bro. This the same nigga I was watching with the Brenda's Got a Baby shit. But the nigga got me like cuffed up or like under his arm, like, yo, come on, nigga, we gonna go have fun.
Right.
And again, the older G's is talking about whatever they talking about. So when we sit down, there was like an area where you could sit down or whatever, and we was watching everyone perform. And I remember like Jermaine Dupri said my name and he was telling me come on the stage, and they pulled me up on the stage, and all the rap niggas it was some ill shit, bro. Like, it was some ill shit, bro. Yeah. Like, and I just remember it was like my first rapper, like, oh yo, if the girls are gonna be no problem. Yeah. You understand what I'm saying? So I remember it was some chick I met, and I was like, yo, I need a pen. And Pac was talking to someone. I was like, yo, Pac, yo, you got a pen? That nigga just laughed. He was like, a pen? Like, nigga, you don't need no fucking pen. Nigga, that broad is gonna find you. You don't need no pen. And he just was laughing at me like, yo, man, I ought to show you what this shit is all about.
Right.
But it was the best night, bro. You understand what I'm saying?
Amazing.
Like, amazing, bro. And then, like, I remember Big Homie talking to me, like Mike, you know, like, at that point, it was Mike. Him and God bless, like, Blackie, they would call, Blackie would always call me, like, Mike, whatever. So he's like,
everybody loved Jess.
You a star, like, blah, da, 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 da. And I'm hearing all this good shit, and I go home, and again, I think we found a way to put
everything
the little
behind y'all.
So I think to me, I was like, okay, we'll get past all of this choppy water.
All right.
You know, and Herb called me and he's like, yo, nigga, yo, you see how the broads was on you, and yo, these broads love you, da da, and yo, nigga, you gonna do a song with Pac, da 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 da. And I'm like really just meeting Nichols, but it's funny because everyone that Herb would bring me around, I would just get cool with them.
Right.
You know, I would never say too much around them. I would just be me, bro. You know what I mean? I'd just smoke, chill with you, like, so I get cool with niggas, bro.
Right.
You know what I mean? And then next thing I know, the management shit with George wasn't really going the way it should. I started to realize that I need somebody who knows what they're really doing with this. And it kind of hurt because I was like, damn, he's like family. You know what I mean? So I don't want to not be involved with him. But it's getting to the point where the things he's doing and not doing are
detrimental,
hurting my career. And now I'm kind of more cognizant of, okay, this is not just what you thought it was. Like, it's not just you rhyme and you put the song out, and there's all these things behind the scenes that
building relationships,
right,
and all that.
The
politics. I guess this was like my the revelation to me that
You needed to have.
That, yeah.
Was it too late? Did it come late? Was your second record out?
No.
When did you realize this?
I was the worst, bro, because Shit's Real dropped, and I took about a year to drop another single, which was unheard of. Like, the label was, like, kind of upset with me, but not really. But they were like, no one takes a year between songs.
Mm-hmm.
And so we hadn't even gotten to the second album yet. You know, and so
How'd it take so long?
It was me, bro. It was me, bro.
what was
me.
it? I think what you said earlier about the success.
Yeah, it was all
Trying to
that
calm
shit.
down the energy
and
coming
I still
to-
like, it's like Alice in Wonderland, bro. And I think I spent every day of my life trying to, like, even though I knew I was going through all of it, I didn't believe it was real. And I never saw myself what everyone around me in the world saw.
You didn't allow yourself.
I guess I wasn't allowing myself.
Right. What
And
was
so-
holding you back?
It's weird to say, but it's the only way I could say it. I didn't feel I deserved all of it.
I knew you were gonna say that. I knew you were gonna say that.
And I don't know where that came from. Actually, I do, to go back to my aunt and my uncle and
Survivor's
Right.
guilt.
Right.
that, but like my uncle would do shit, like when I was with my aunt who was an alcoholic. Her husband would come in the room when I was a kid and he would just look at me and he would be like, "You are one ugly kid. You are one skinny, disgustingly ugly looking kid. You don't have a shot in the world when you grow up."
Jesus Christ.
And on top of that, my cousin John would like literally physically abuse me, bro. Like, that nigga would watch wrestling and then that nigga would be like, "What did he do? He took the dude from the top rope and dropped him on his neck."
The same cousin you thought you was close to.
Right. And he would be like, "Yo, come in."
He probably was jealous that you
'Cause
was
now
in his
you-
house now.
Yeah, now you
Taken away from him.
Right. So
The same uncle you wanted to live with, the same aunt you wanted to live with, the same cousin you thought you was
But your
closest
mother
to.
didn't want you to go with them.
Exactly.
Yep. She sent you with your other
And
uncle.
what I didn't
She knew better.
know was that my mom and my aunt had like a real jealousy issue with my mother because my mom's worked at Ebony and my mom's was stunningly beautiful and she was getting ready to make like a shitload of money before the cancer episode. I didn't know any of this. I just would get greeted with all of this shit when I was waking up. And I'd just be like, "Damn, bro, like, yo, I just lost like 4 people in life. Like, why are you in here?"
Survivor's remorse.
Yeah, so I think that maybe that might have manifested into, well, you're never gonna deserve anything. And you'll never be good enough for anything, and you're always gonna be. My uncle used to call me the Pink Panther. He used to be like, "You skinny, you like the Pink Panther." So he would just start calling me Pink. And he would be like, "Pink, I'm gonna let John beat your ass again, Pink."
Wow.
So that's what I was going through.
Did you feel like if you started to enjoy the success and got comfortable, it would get snatched away just like
Yeah.
Yeah. And you're like,
And I think that came from, wow, you good at this. 'Cause
nah,
'cause,
it happens though.
Yeah, but I think I was in this space where I was like, nothing in life can happen, and if it does happen, it won't last long because something's gonna take it from you.
It's hot for trapper turn smack rapper. Only smack rapper that you know is smack rappers. Got bars I can hang with the backpackers. Trap star, I don't hang with the backpackers. I'm in the hood with the work you heard. Making fiends leave earth you heard. Got your baby mama thirst you heard. Feel the flow, nigga, throw it in reverse. This the wave you need to surf you heard.